Welcome. Today we're going to talk about grief and sadness. It's a challenging topic. So remember, self-care is essential. Honor you no matter what. If you're new to EFT and need to know more, you can pop down into the link below, and I have more details on the website, specifics on how to find the points, things of that nature. I also do a weekly group if you care to join me for that, and that's open for those who want to find their way to it. So maybe I'll see you there. And loss of a loved one, whether it's through estrangement or death or just geographically moving away. Sometimes life circumstances, sometimes there's conflict, and the relationship takes a shift and a turn and a change. And it's okay to not be okay. You don't have to be up or your best every day. And it's okay to say, hey, I need support. I need help. I'm grieving. I'm hurting. And to ask for that support, whether it's through friends or professionals. Okay. So let's start. Side of the hand. Even though I'm not okay, it's okay to not be okay. Even though I'm not feeling good right now, there's this sadness and heaviness and this weight. I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, accept myself. And I forgive myself for being less than, for my pettiness, for my moods. I forgive myself because it's okay to not be feeling okay. Even though I have this weight on my heart and it's holding me down and it's sad and painful, I choose to recognize that it's here today, and I will honor its ebbs and flows. And there will be days where I'll feel lighter and jovial, and it might not be today, but that's okay. I'll hold out, trusting that those days will come. And meanwhile, today, I'll be okay. And it's okay to not be feeling really okay or feeling great. So I release myself from any guilt or shame, but how it has to look a particular way or be a particular way. And I honor the ebbs and flows of what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. And I choose to honor me. Starting at the top of the head. I'm not okay. I'm just not okay. And that's okay. I have this sadness. I have this pain. And I have this heavy heart. Because I'm grieving. And I'm sad. And it's not how I thought it would go. And I'm okay. Because there's sadness here. And there's pain. And I'm going to breathe through the sadness and breathe through the pain and through the heartache. Because I know there will be better days ahead. And today, it's okay to not be feeling okay. It's okay to have the sadness and the grief and the shock and the disappointment and the overwhelm. It's okay to have the sadness, to speak the truth about what I'm feeling, the heartache, the sadness, the grief, the pain, the anger, the regret, to mourn, to grieve, to lament, and maybe get a little bit angry, maybe get a lot angry, to get physical, if that's what needs to happen, to cry, to release, because it's okay to not be feeling okay. It's okay to release the emotions in ways that let them out, whether it's yelling, screaming, taking a baseball bat to a stack of boxes, busting some eggs in a ravine someplace, buying some cheap dishes and breaking them, taking a crowbar to a room that's about to be renovated, to release that anger, to cry, to howl, to seek a hug or embrace, or have someone rub your back while you feel the pain and the sadness and the grief. And just breathe it out and let it go. There will be ebbs and there will be flows. And one by one, the emotions will soften and lighten and get easier to deal with. There may always be pain. There may always be sadness. But there's also fresher days ahead, opportunities for love, to celebrate, to cherish, to move forward. There's more opportunities ahead and open doors. And I embrace the sadness today as being temporary. But I give myself permission to feel what I'm feeling, to feel the heartache, to feel the loss, to feel the absence, and the grief, and the pain, and the regret, and to just let it go, to let it come and flow, and to let it go, honoring the emotions of the day, and breathing. Sometimes just breathing is all we can do. So we breathe. Sometimes there are no words. There's nothing that can be said. And we fumble with the words we do have. And our friends fumble. And we just open ourselves up to acceptance of the moment. Maybe we don't like the situation, but we find a little bit of acceptance for this is where I am today. This is where I am in this moment. And we breathe. Trusting that little by little, we can release what we're feeling, to move through the sadness, the anger, the regret, and the pain, the despair, and the heartache, knowing this too shall pass. Maybe not as quickly as I'd like, but it will pass. The grief will be there, and it will ebb and flow. And we'll find a way through to breathe, to grieve, to hold on to the cherished memories, to hold on to what's good, the strength, the beauty, and we move forward, honoring the ebbs and flows as they come through, honoring the ebbs and flows as they move forward. And we breathe. And sometimes we just sit with what we're feeling and just tap. The words are valuable, but not essential. The tapping, the clearing, feeling that which we need to feel, so we can release it and let our guardian angels take away the pain and the heartache, trusting the ebbs and flows, and honoring ourselves in the moment, because it's okay to not be feeling okay. It's okay to be sad and hurting and in pain, because behind the sadness is a depth of love and passion. We get the heartache because of our commitment and our love. And we just breathe, honoring the ebbs and flows, and breathing through whatever we're feeling. And just keep breathing. And just keep tapping. Thank you for being here. You have my love, and hope to see you again.